Group F. First up, Tim Raisin with Algeria. Another weak team, unfortunately for him. I got word from him the other day that he's actually a Pro Evo player.
Oh, okay.
So he has got experience in soccer games, but will the crossing and shooting button being switched over cause any problems?
Definitely. I mean, with the FIFA World Cup game, I mean, it's even different to FIFA 10. So unless you've gone out and actually purchased it or hired it, or you've got the sponsors to be able to do that. Yeah. I think everyone's going to be in the same boat. So yeah. I hope to not hear that as an excuse, Timothy Brazen. Well, I'm sure Algeria will bring a competitive game.
He's got the weakest team in the group. If he gets through, accolades will be showered upon him.
Oh, definitely.
Let's move on. Portugal. A good friend of yours, Jonathan Van der Cruz.
Yeah, Van der Cruz. He's likely drawn quite a good team. Portugal. I mean, they've got Cristiano Ronaldo, they've got Nani, they've got Deco. They've got so many stars in their team.
Why name another one?
Well, I don't want to give too much away for Portugal.
Oh, yeah, true.
Okay. But there's a reason why they're so overlooked by everyone, and that's because mass amounts of potential never actually, getting anything.
So, what do you think they can get anything this?
I think they'll get something out of this group. I think they're either going to come first or second. Will they win the tournament? We're just going to have to wait and see.
Okay.
Well, I think they'll be up there. What do you think?
I've actually been watching Van der Cruz managing a whole heap of teams. He's been going around really nomading, just playing with all the different groups, and he has had some cracker matches, and he's won some, he's lost them. It's really going to be a lucky draw for him. Moving on. Serbia. TS Rojan.
Yeah, interesting draw for Trent. Serbia, I mean, Nemanja Vidic.
He's got a good team. We don't really know much about him, but
I've never seen him play before, so it's
but I know he does play regularly, so it is a possibility that it can be good.
Yeah,
I reckon I can see him coming second in the group.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to predict people we haven't seen play. Good luck to him, mate. Good luck, Trent.
Last up, Spain, another quality side, 5-star side, AI controlled. Unless they can pick up something against Algeria and then maybe TS Rojan.
Yeah,
I can't see them going through.
Spain's AI controlled. Unfortunately, Spain, I don't think you're going to be in the qualifying finals.
Okay, who's your favourite for getting through? I think that was Portugal, wasn't it?
I think Portugal will.
I agree with you on that one.
A few tight games, but I think at the end of it they're going to be quite comfortable.
And most interesting match.
Ooh, I'm going to have to go with Algeria versus Serbia for that one.
I'll say Spain versus... Oh no, Algeria versus Serbia? I'm going to say Portugal versus Serbia then.
Ooh, interesting.
Just to change it up a bit.
Cool, why not?
Moving on to Group G. First up, USA.
United States, managed by Vogi Vigbonmo. How do I spell that? Vigbonmo. I've seen some of his tactics, the almighty chip.
I've heard that he's been having trouble chipping the Jubilani ball.
What, have you got the Jubilani? Yes. Get that one out in just a second. It's just over there.
Yeah.
The physics on the new game is completely different, so you won't. I don't think you'll see.
I've actually watched Vogi, and he has had trouble chipping this ball. It's something about the way it's made, the plastics used.
Something about getting it up or something.
Yeah, he can't get it up. I think this is very interesting. He is a power manager, a cocky. I'd relate him to Jose Mourinho. Very cocky, but he has the goods to back it up. He hasn't got the most powerful team, but he's got a challenge ahead of him in a group of death.
It is a group of death. Now that you bring it up,
it is a group of death. Well, we'll show you why. Let's next up Germany.
Germany with J Robo. Big team, big manager.
It's
big group.
He is the favourite for the whole thing, I'd have to say. He's got such a powerful team, and he's got such a powerful game plan. He's my favourite for the group.
Oh, definitely, and not only that. I mean, I didn't realise he was a young Arab.
He was Arab.
Now that I just said now that I know. I think that's actually going to help him.
Yeah.
I think that'll help him.
Style,
Yeah, exactly.
All or nothing.
Problem I find with Gerrard, he cannot let the game get to him. He cannot be frustrated by the game.
Well, that's the other thing. That's the only thing that I can see slipping up is he's got a lot of expectation on his shoulders. Can he live up to it?
John, I think can do it, bro. I think he can win the group.
Denmark, managed by Roberto. Roberto Dines, or Living, whatever you want.
I think if he stays off the drugs, he might get someone.
I gotta learn how to do that Bosnich laugh. Like
Yeah, you got it, mate. You got it.
You got it. Robert Livings is in a group of death, and I had to speak to him about he's got a matchup on Sunday against the powerhouse of that group in Germany, and he said he'd be happy with a draw. So he knows where he stands. If he plays the right way, if he plays for a draw, if he plays defensive, and he gets the points in the right place, if he can scrape a win against USA and get a win against Mexico, he can be going through.
Yeah, interesting situation, but I mean, you never want to be playing for a draw.
Yeah, exactly.
As soon as you sit back, people are going to pounce and destroy you.
Well, last up, Mexico. I don't see them going through there.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even put $1 on them at 1,001, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'll put $2 on them because I've got a $2 coin, but I don't have a $1 coin. I think they're gone.
They're gone. Your favourite for the group?
Oh.
We've already decided J Robo.
No, I think they're talking about J Robo to take the attention away from Bonhoeffer's United States. I think United States are expected to win the group, and if they slip up at any of the games, there's going to be pressure mounting. And that could be from the get-go.
Well, the first match is going to be interesting. The first match is on Sunday, and it's Germany versus Denmark. If Denmark can pull off a win,
it's an interesting group.
It's interesting. I'm going to say Germany for my favourite, and the most interesting match of the group.
United States Germany. I mean,
I could agree with that.
Match of the group.